ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ആരെങ്കിലും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോ നോക്കട്ടെ. ലൈവിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ആരും ഇല്ല, കറൻ്റ് ആരും ഇല്ല. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ആരെങ്കിലും വരുന്നവരെ ഡിവിഷൻ കളിക്കാം. രണ്ട് കളി കളിക്കേണ്ട സമയം വൈകിപ്പോയി ലൈവ് തുടങ്ങാൻ. ഓക്കെ, കുഴപ്പമില്ല, 2 കളി കഴിഞ്ഞെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, ഓപ്പണൻ്റ് റൈറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇറക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യും. അപ്പോൾ പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോഡ് പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാൻ വിട്ടുപോയി.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Vito. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Rijkaard. And this is shot a goal! Has another goal! He's got away with
അവിടെ നിന്ന് എടുത്ത് കളിക്കേണ്ട സമയം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു നെയ്മർക്ക്.
Impressed with the tenacity he showed to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Now it's Drogba. Threads one in. Messi.
shut up.
And there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Roberto Carlos pulls off an
എടാ
exemplary
എന്തുവാടാ
try from a long way out.
ഹായ് ബ്രോ, അംജിത് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ബ്രോ. അടുത്ത കളി കളിക്കാവേ, അടുത്ത ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ.
And it's Valverde.
ഓക്കെ,
Marquinhos powering forward here. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Iniesta!
Okay, it's a clear opportunity.
Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something
Oh,
out of nothing
miss
there.
pass.
A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
Okay, risk എടുത്തില്ല, clear ചെയ്ത് വിട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. Okay, another
Barcelona
opportunity.
have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind...
It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match.
എടാ ഒരു പാസ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഒരു ഓപ്ഷൻ. എടാ ഫ്രീ കയറി നിൽക്കണോ, ഫ്രീ നിൽക്ക്. ഓക്കെ, ഡ്രോഗ്ബയ്ക്ക് ഫ്രീ ആണ്. ശടാ,
Quality ball.
അവന്മാരുടെ അടുത്ത് കയറുന്നു, ഫ്രീ കയറി
Two
നിന്നില്ല.
sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's tried one! Oh, what has happened here?
ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യായിരുന്നു, പാസ്
Super
കൊടുക്കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
running, sharp movement, came up against it. Up he goes!
മിസ്സായി, രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Okay, Southampton
The
score is
last act of
1-0.
the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game.
ഡിഫൻസ് ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അതായത് നമ്മൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യും.
Well, this is when you need your
Okay,
players
second
to
half
step
നോട്ട്
up,
കൊടുക്കാം.
Peter.
കിക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Brave, see all that courage.
Iniesta,
They need to
Carlos,
have a big start to the second half to give them some
Desailly,
momentum, and they're not going to get
Marquinhos,
that if they're being too
Costa
risk-averse.
to Messi,
Barcelona, the happier of the
to
teams,
Drogba,
heading in for half-time,
Suarez,
1-0 up.
Neymar. Shit.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to
Okay,
go and
to
grab
Neymar,
another goal now,
Iniesta,
Peter, if they're going to go
Neymar
and
again.
secure this.
Nice through ball.
Well, it's
Okay,
a
ഒരു
move that
dribbling
they
skill
promised,
ഇട്ട്
but
നോക്കാം.
will it really
Okay,
prove
it's a
productive?
curving shot. Okay, it's a goal.
Sticks it away!
Okay, it's a goal.
2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
നൈസ് ബോളാണ് നെയ്മറിൻ്റെത്. ഓക്കെ, പുള്ളി എക്സിറ്റ് അടിച്ചെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഇറങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, പുള്ളി എക്സിറ്റ് അടിച്ച്. ഇപ്പൊ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിയിലോട്ട് പോവാം. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോ റൂം ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. പുതിയ പാക്കായി സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പുതിയ പാക്കല്ല, ഈ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഫ്രൈഡേ വ്യാഴാഴ്ച വന്ന തേഴ്സ്ഡേ വന്ന പാക്ക് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. എനിക്ക് ഡിസൈനിന് കിട്ടി 3200 കോയിൻ സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തു. കിട്ടിയത് ഈ പുള്ളിയാണ്. ഞാൻ പാട്രിക് വേരിക്ക് വേണ്ടി സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തതാണ്, പക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല. ഡിസൈഡിന് എനിക്ക് ജാങ്കോ ജാങ്കോ ബാൻജോ അല്ലേ, ജാങ്കോ അല്ലേ, സോറി ബാൻജോ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ കയറുന്നത്? അംജിത് ബ്രോ കയറിയില്ലല്ലോ. ഇതാരാ കയറി? ആണോ? പോയടാ. ശ്ശെ. സ്കോർ നോക്കാൻ പുള്ളിയുടെ. പുള്ളി എന്നെ പഞ്ഞിക്കിടാൻ വേണ്ടി ഈ സ്കോർ വെച്ചതാണോ അതോ ഈ സ്കോറിലൊക്കെ ഞാൻ പോയിന്ന് വെച്ച് തീർന്നു. മോശം സ്കോറിന് മോശം പറയല്ല.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
പുള്ളി
here.
തന്റെ
A
പ്ലേയിങ്
clear
സ്കില്ല്
night
കാണിക്കാൻ
in
വേണ്ടി ഈ
the
സ്കോർ
US
വെച്ച്
for a
കളിക്കാൻ
showcase
വന്നതാണ്.
game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Suarez. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out?
Nice job.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways.
ഒന്ന് സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Barcelona are in front. That was a given. It always was.
ഈ പുള്ളി
That's terrific
ജോൺ ടൺ.
movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Neymar. Showing good feet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. And no, that was never going to make it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
ലോങ് ബോൾ കൊടുത്ത് കളിക്കാൻ തോന്നുന്നു. ഷോർട്ട് ബോളൊക്കെ എല്ലാം ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ്
Lovely
ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and
Yeah,
not
the
get
intercept
picked
ചെയ്തടാ.
out.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich goes steaming forward. Neymar. Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, look at the space here.
Nice throw ball to other. Nice ball.
Barcelona with the corner, their first. It's bounced back off the post. Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got a throw. Another throw in. Messi's cross. Kunde.
Okay, it's half time. The score is 1-0.
And it's half time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ah, shit.
Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. And that is out.
Hi, bro. Hi.
It's a good block.
King Parvez. Hi, bro. Hi.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a chance to counter.
Okay, Desailly versus Mbappe. France versus France.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge. He's got away.
Oh, it's a yellow card or red card.
A free kick.
Yellow card. It's a yellow card. Card
That's a
offense.
booking. Always looked it. And it's Joao Palhinha. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ah, shit.
Nicely weighted ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Defending was strong and firm. Costa Curta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. And he whips and gets his head on it!
Oh, nice try, nice try.
Neymar really can't believe it. He
Stefan,
led the opposition
അതായിട്ട്
off
ഒന്ന്
the hook
സംസാരിക്കുന്ന
there,
സഭയിൽ
and
സപ്പോർട്ട്
he
ചെയ്യാം.
knows it all too well.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Joao Palhinha.
That was lovely, that.
അത് പരിപ്പ അവിടെ സ്ലൈഡ് ടാക്കിൾ ഇട്ട്.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
I think we're just about done here.
Added time.
Can he get it through? Oh, well measured.
എടാ എന്തുവാടാ ഇത്?
Chance!
ഓടി എത്തുന്നില്ലല്ലോ അവർക്ക്.
And that should do it! a performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Neymar
Just a quick
taking in the
announcement, it is now
accolades,
time
having
No,
been
no,
named
bro
man of
was
the match,
Please
and
grab a ticket,
deservedly
even
so.
when you're walking through the gates.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's
nice game, bro. Nice, brother, nice. Bro, I know it's not your main squad, bro. Okay, bro. If you're watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and support me. Okay, who's next? Okay, I will set a new room. Okay, who is next? Who is next? Okay, friends, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ, മിലൻ ബ്രോ ഇസ് ഹിയർ. ഓ ഓ ഓ ഓ ഓ മിലൻ ബ്രോ. ഇന്നലെ ബ്രോ പൂട്ടിയ പൂട്ട് ഒന്നൊന്നര പൂട്ടായിരുന്നു. ഈ പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോഡാണ് ആദ്യം നോക്കേണ്ടത്. ഓ നോ, he back to his main squad. No ബെക്കം ഇല്ല. ഇന്നലെ ബെക്കം എന്നെ ഇട്ട് വേർപ്പ് മുട്ടിച്ചു. ടുഡേ there is no ബെക്കം. വരട്ടെ, ആഡംസ് വരട്ടെ. ബ്രോ മറ്റേ പറയാൻ സെറ്റാണ്. പക്ഷെ ഇന്നലെ ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ ആ 3 കളി ഞാൻ ബെക്കമിനെ പൂട്ടില്ല. ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി ഞാൻ ബെക്കമിനെ മാർക്ക് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചതാ കാർലോസിനെ വെച്ചിട്ട്. ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി നമ്മൾ എടുത്ത് നോക്കിയാൽ ബ്രോക്ക് അറിയാം. ബെക്കമിന്റെ റേറ്റിംഗ് നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. 4.5 ഉള്ളൂ ബെക്കമിന്. അതേപോലെ കാർലോസും, ബ്രോന്റെ കാർലോസിന്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd
King
demands.
Parvis bro, no, he is playing with
I'm
me.
Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm
Bro,
really looking forward to
formation
what lies in store.
ഉണ്ടോ? നല്ല
And the mood is
ക്ലിയർ ആയില്ല ബ്രോ,
boisterous.
എനിക്ക്
It is
ഉദ്ദേശിച്ച
a
മനസ്സിലായില്ല.
perfect ambience for the central
നല്ല ഫോർമേഷൻ
characters
ഉണ്ടോന്നാണ്
who are
ചോദിച്ചത്.
ready now to perform.
ഗെയിം ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ല.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's played it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Mbappe!
Oh, nice try, man, nice try.
Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Hey, no. Rosele.
Well timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nice try. but he
Oh,
wasn't
Patrick
high.
Vieira, he's again.
Belling. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Drogba. Iniesta. He won't be happy with that one. Belling.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Driving forward.
Oh, okay.
Neymar. Rummenigge. Well, a goal here would be the
Okay, wing മാറ്റി
ultimate
നോക്കാം.
pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. He's going for goal! Hernandez. Now Costa Curta. Belling. And it's Luis Suarez. Adams gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. And it's Messi.
Okay, it's half time.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Bro, no, bro, I don't know
It
Hindi
hasn't
that
been
much.
a bad watch, not by any
I
means.
know
The
only English
intensity levels
and
are there.
Tamil and
It just
Malayalam.
lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take
Bro,
off.
നല്ല
Each goal is
formation
a
bro.
goal
അങ്ങനെ
too.
ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്
Which
മീൻസ്
way will things go in the second
സ്റ്റാറ്റിക്സ്
half?
എങ്ങനെ ബ്രോ?
Thousands
ക്വിക്ക്
of
കൗണ്ടർ
passes.
ആണോ അതേപോലെ പൊസിഷൻ ഗെയിമിംഗ് ആണോ ക്വിക്ക് കൗണ്ടർ ആണോ ലോങ് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടർ ആണോ അതിനനുസരിച്ച് വേണം ബ്രോ ഫോർമേഷൻ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi.
Yeah, that works for me.
Oh no, Messi is free now.
And brusque.
No, press ചെയ്യില്ല. Okay,
Facing up to
oh
his
press.
adversary. This is
എടാ
a
ജസ്റ്റ്
formidable
മിസ്സടാ.
match.
എങ്ങാനും ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് എടുത്താണെങ്കിൽ പോയി തീർന്ന്.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Neymar. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, ഡിഫൻസ് ഇല്ല.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Plays a Can he finish? He can get that clear. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Vieira. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Drogba is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Drogba. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Messi. And Messi!
Oh,
Oh, no
man,
shortage of
come on.
confidence there.
Messi.
ബ്രോ ഞാൻ കേറി തന്നെ വിചാരിച്ചു നൈക്കാട്ടിനെ മറികടന്നപ്പോൾ തന്നെ പോയി എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
Welcome and obviously refreshing.
ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ് മാൻ, ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ്. Okay, the super subs are here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10.
Okay,
Messi.
പോരട്ടെ.
Coming on the field.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
17. Batistuta.
Mbappe,
Number
Barcelona
18.
really will have to throw everything at this now.
Mohamed Salah. Substitution
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Barcelona
പൊട്ടിയടാ
really are
ഡിഫൻസ്.
pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Iniesta. Batistuta.
Okay, let's go to the extra time.
It is going to need 30
ആടാ
more
മോനെ
minutes.
സീന്
No
കളി
winner
കേട്ടോ.
after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Extra time.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
നല്ല കട്ടക്ക് പിടിച്ചിരുന്ന കളി.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 14.
എടാ മോനെ ഇങ്ങനെ കയറിപ്പോലെ.
Messi is steaming forward. Scholes.
Oh, it's a foul.
In a dangerous
Sure.
area. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Great chance here from
Okay, it's
possession.
Messi. എനിക്ക് മെസ്സിക്ക്
This is the sort
പാസ്
of
ബാക്ക്
thing
ചെയ്യാനാ
that
ചാൻസ്
creates a
കൂടുതൽ.
chance to make a telling impact.
മെസ്സിക്ക് പാസ് ബാക്ക് ചെയ്യാനാ ചാൻസ് കൂടുതൽ. ഓക്കെ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ മെസ്സിക്ക് പാസ് ബാക്ക് ചെയ്യാനാ ചാൻസ് കൂടുതൽ.
Roberto Carlos.
എടാ മോനെ
That
മിസ് പാസ്.
interception was most necessary. That's good play. No outsmarting him this time. Darren Fletcher. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Azar. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please be made aware.
ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈമിന്റെ സെക്കൻഡ്
Plenty of
ഹാഫിലോട്ട്
time,
പോവാം.
lips and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here. And we're off for the final time. 15 minutes to find the winner, or else penalties. Mohamed Salah, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Hazard.
എടാ എന്നാ പാസ്സാടാ ഹസാഡെ കൊടുത്ത്. പക്ഷേ
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And it's Hernandez. Scholes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It looked as though that might... He's had a shot!
ഫു.
Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's
എൻ്റെ
like walking into a
മോനെ.
soft touch and they're dazed.
29 minutes in extra time is number
Barcelona
22.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two.
ഷെടാ അത് എന്നാ പണിയാ കാണിച്ചേ. ഷേ
Foul. And he's going to have his
ആ
name
ഗോൾ
taken.
എങ്ങനെ ബ്രോ കേറിയ.
Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Roberto Carlos! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moments.
എന്റെ മോനെ
Intriguing
ശ്ശേ.
commercials, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona absolutely shocking
ബ്രോ
here.
അവസാനം
Shockingly porous down the middle,
119ാമത്തെ മിനിറ്റിൽ
which
ബ്രോ
was
ഗോള്
painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
ഇനിയസ്റ്റ റൈക്കാർഡ്
Thanks
ബ്രോ
to Jim
കം ഓൺ
alongside
മാൻ
me, and as the fans make
അവസാനത്തെ
their way
ഷേ
home, so must we. Good evening.
പണ്ട് പെസ്സിൽ ഒരു ടൈം ലൈൻ കാണിക്കായിരുന്നു ഏത് സമയത്ത് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചു എന്നുള്ളത്. അത് ഇതിലില്ലാല്ലേ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, മിലൻ ബ്രോ, അംജിത് ബ്രോന്റെ കൂടെ ഒരു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് വീണ്ടും കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ശരി. ഓക്കെ അംജിത് ബ്രോ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, ഈ ഒരു കളി ആയിട്ട് ഈ ഒരു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. പുള്ളി റെഡി കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞു. എന്നാലും ബ്രോ കമോൺ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ സ്കോട്ടിലോട്ട് പോവാം. നെയ്മർ പണി പോലെ ഇപ്പം അതുപോലെ പണി വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ സെയിം സ്കോർ. ഇന്ന് ലൈവ് കയറാൻ കുറച്ച് ലേറ്റായി. കരോളിൻ്റെ പിള്ളേർ വന്നുകൊണ്ടേയിരുന്നു. 4 ടീമാണ് വന്ന് കരോളിൽ നിന്ന്.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building
പിള്ളേരൊക്കെ
very
ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ
nicely
പിള്ളേരൊക്കെ
here.
ചുമ്മാ തീ തീ
Gorgeous,
തീ.
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter.
Hey,
It's a
Drogba.
privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The
Sure.
leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Suarez, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Okay, it's a foul.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Luis Suarez. And a chance! Goal!
Okay, Suarez tooki. Nice assist. നല്ല assist.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi.
മെസ്സി ലോങ് ബോൾ എടുക്കാതെ നോക്കിയാൽ രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. നൈസ് ഷോട്ട് ബ്രോ, നൈസ് ഷോട്ട്.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's gone loose. He gets
Ooh,
big.
nice try.
No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this
Oh,
point. 1-0
കോസ്റ്റക്കോട്ട മല പോലെ നിൽക്കുന്ന അവിടെ. Oh man, come on. അയ്യോ, ചേറൊക്കെ നീങ്ങി പോയി. എൻ്റെ അമ്മോ.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team.
It's Iniesta! Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Costa Curta. And it's Messi. And it's Drogba. Iniesta.
എടാ, ശ്ശേ.
Others simply cannot. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicked it back promptly.
അവിടെ ധാരി ഓഫാക്കി വെക്കണോ മെസ്സി ഒന്ന്.
And he's
Okay,
forced
Sarah
it
നോക്കി.
back. Looking for the run. Well, that is one way to
Okay,
stop
it's a
him.
red card.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous
Okay, it's a
area.
red card. Oh, it's a yellow only.
And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in
ബ്രോ, അത്
considerable discomfort.
എജാതി
To
ഗോൾ
hope it's
അറിയോ
nothing
അത്?
serious.
ഈ റിയൽ ലൈഫിൽ
It was
സിനിമാറ്റിക്
deliberate,
എന്നൊക്കെ
it was
പറയില്ല,
cynical,
അതുപോലെ ഒരു ഗോൾ
and
തോന്നുന്നു.
you have to
മിലൻ ബ്രോ
understand the
സെറ്റ് ഒരു
frustration
രക്ഷയില്ല.
of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes for the shot!
ആകാശവാണി ഷോട്ട്.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
It's half time, score is
Time to
1-1.
close.
എന്തുവാ
Nothing to
ആ
separate
ഗോള്
the two
കണ്ടേ,
teams at
ഒന്ന്
half-time.
കാണണല്ലോ.
They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or
എടാ,
more.
സെന്ററിന് കൊണ്ടുവന്നു,
Breakneck speed
സെന്ററിനാണ്
brilliance.
എടുത്തിട്ട് വന്ന ഗോള്.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other
കസ്യൂസിന്
blow
ഒന്ന്
for blow
തൊടാൻ പോലും
at the
കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല.
break.
പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ഷോട്ട്.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
And that's the second half started. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's made its way to him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iniesta, Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi.
മെസ്സി ഇനി ഞാൻ വിടാൻ പോകുന്ന പരിപാടിയില്ല ബ്രോ.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, oh, this is a terrific run.
Oh no!
They're urging him to shoot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just
എടാ,
trying to
മെസ്സിയുടെ
negate
കയ്യിൽ
his
തന്നെ കൊടുത്തല്ലോ,
influence, and it
ഭഗവാൻ.
looks like whatever it takes.
ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സ് ഒക്കെ കേറി നിൽക്കുന്ന സമയം. ഓക്കെ,
Strong
സലേന
crossing
എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's coming under serious
Oh,
pressure
again
here.
to Messi.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter,
He's having a go.
No bro,
Good
not
score
this time,
now.
not
There's
this
a
time.
chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Ruben Diaz. Goes for goal!
Oh, not this time, bro.
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
എന്നാ ബ്രോ കാണിച്ചു വെച്ചേ ആ ഗോള്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his
Ah,
intentions
no,
pretty
no,
clear.
no.
He's going for this.
13. Substitution in progress.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. For Iniesta.
Oh, the ball's run
Nice
loose
block,
here.
brother.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end.
Oh,
he's
da,
given
miss
it
pass.
away. And it's Neymar.
അടുത്ത ഡ്രിബ്ലിംഗ്.
Showing good feet. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Okay, let's go to the extra
90
time
minutes on,
again.
and we will be back for extra time.
ബ്രോ മെസ്സിനെ
This
കയറ്റിയില്ലേ?
has been a
ഈ
hard-fought
നെയ്മറിനെ നോക്കിയാൽ
encounter,
മതി.
Peter, so
Okay,
mistakes are
മെസ്സിനെ
far
കയറ്റി
more
നെയ്മറെ
likely
നോക്കിയാൽ
over
മതി.
the next 30 minutes.
As scores are level after 90 minutes.
So a
there
short
will now
respite
be
for the
30
players
minutes of
as they
extra
prepare
time.
themselves for another 30 minutes.
മെസ്സിനെ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ക്ലോസ് ആയി കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ ഇറക്കണോ വേണ്ട കുറച്ച് അടുത്ത ഹാഫിൽ ഇറക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഹാഫിൽ ഇറക്കാം. ബ്രോ കമോൺ മാൻ, നാളെ ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ, നാളെ വർക്കുണ്ട്.
Number 8. Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Darren Fletcher, Rummenigge. Costa Curta.
Hey, no, prosele. Okay.
And this is Neymar. There's the shot!
Oh no man, it's my mistake.
That's
Sha.
incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Calm, composed, confident.
Oh shit,
What a
yaar,
super
again.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played out to the left flank. Nicely shaped. Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mohamed Salah, And he's Mohamed Salah!
Yeah, man, you missed a great chance,
Well,
bro.
maybe not
Come
there.
on. Hi, bro. Hi. Italian. Hi, bro. Hi. Bro, ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബേൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഫ്രണ്ടാക്കാം. ലിലു 10 അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഫ്രണ്ടാക്കാം. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവാണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് കൂടെ എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഉള്ളതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, കിക്കാരാ എടുക്കുന്നേ? കിക്കാരാ എടുക്കുന്നേ? ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ മാർക്യൂനസിനെ മാറ്റാം. ഓ, സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് ആയിട്ടില്ല അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ. കറക്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് ടൈമിൽ നിൽക്കുക അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ കളിയോട്ട് ഇറക്കാം. പുള്ളി സ്കോർ മാറ്റിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. എന്താ ചേഞ്ച് നമുക്ക് നോക്കാൻ അറിയില്ല. ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ കിക്ക് എടുത്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞതും എന്തായാലും നമ്മുടെ സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിലോട്ടാണ്, എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈമിൽ സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിലോട്ടൊക്കെ പോകാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ഈ ഗോൾ എന്തായാലും സ്കോർ ചെയ്യണം, ഇല്ലാതെ വേറെ വഴിയില്ല.
Substitution
ഓ,
for Barcelona. Number 24, Marquinhos.
ഐ മസ്റ്റ് സ്കോർ ദിസ്
Coming on the
കോർണർ.
field is
Barcelona with their first
22.
corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
ഓക്കെ, ടോണി ആഡംസിന്റെ ഒരു ഹെഡർ ഗോൾ.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another goal!
ഓ, ഇറ്റ്സ് എ പ്യുവർ ലക്ക്.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have
Okay,
been
appo
advised to do that as a...
ഇഞ്ചോടിഞ്ച്
Half
പോരാട്ടം.
time, extra time.
വിട്ടുകൊടുക്കില്ല എന്നുള്ള ഒരു
Both
വാശി,
teams have run
അങ്ങോട്ടും
themselves
ഇങ്ങോട്ടും
into the
തിരിച്ചും
ground out
വാശി.
there. Does anyone have
രണ്ടുപേരും
one pass
വിട്ടുകൊടുക്കില്ല
over the
എന്നുള്ള
magic in?
നല്ല വാശി. നൈസ് മാച്ച്. ആരേലും മാറ്റാനുണ്ടോ എനിക്ക്? ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോ 2 AMF മാറ്റാം. പുള്ളി ഓടി തീർന്നു, കാലി ഇനി ഒന്നുമില്ല, ഓടാനൊന്നുമില്ല. സോ ദാറ്റ്സ് ഓൺലി എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം, കളിയിലോട്ട് പോവാം.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
ബ്രോ, ക്രിസ്മസിന് മാത്രമേ ലീവ് ഉള്ളൂ ബ്രോ. ഇതാണ് ബ്രോ.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. That's pretty
Oh,
clear.
shit.
It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Luis Suarez! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Vieira. And here's It's Lewandowski!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge.
Oh,
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink,
no,
outsmart each
man,
other.
come on.
But it wasn't to be. and they're all square.
ബ്രോ ഞാൻ ബ്രോ
Good reflections
നൈസ്.
then, Jim. Well, a
ഒന്നും
decent
പറയാനില്ല.
score, Peter,
9
with a good
ടോട്ടൽ ഷോട്ട്,
piece of action.
7 ഓൺ ടാർഗറ്റ്,
Plenty of talking points and an
4
adequate
സേവ്,
right
2 സേവ്,
result in my opinion.
പാസസ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ,
And all that remains for me
നൈസ്
is
നൈസ്
to
മാച്ച്.
thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
ജാതി കളി, ടീ കളി. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പോയോ. നല്ല അടിപൊളി കളി. വിചാരിച്ചില്ല ഇത്രയ്ക്ക് ആവുമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചില്ല ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ കയറിക്കോളൂ. സിദാൻ ബ്രോ നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. അംജിത് ബ്രോ കുറച്ച് മുന്നേ പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു, അവിടെ പുള്ളി കയറും നോക്കട്ടെ. ഗോകുലം, അംജിത് ബ്രോ again missed. ഓക്കെ ഗോകുലം ബ്രോ, ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണെന്ന് ഫ്രണ്ടാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഗോകുലം 10 മുന്നേ കളിച്ചാണെന്ന് എനിക്ക് ഓർക്കുന്നില്ല. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ 349 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. 500 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ് ആയാലേ എനിക്ക് കുറച്ച് ഇൻകം എന്തെങ്കിലും വരുള്ളൂ എന്നുള്ള ടാസ്ക് കാണിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. മീൻസ് എന്നുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്ഷനിൽ പോയി വെച്ചാൽ 500 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കാനുള്ള ടാസ്ക്കാണ് ആദ്യം കാണിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങൾ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്നുള്ള ആരുടെയും ഫോണെന്നോ എങ്ങനെയും ഒരു 500 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബർ ആക്കി തരണം.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ കിക്ക് എടുക്കാം.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Bouten goes long. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back. Forlan.
ഓക്കെ, അത് ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തെടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ നെയ്മർ.
Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the
നെയ്മറിന്
most
വീണ്ടും
of
കൊടുക്കാം.
this turnover.
Now, can they
ഇറ്റ്സ് എ
get him
ലോങ്
away?
ബോൾ.
And he's
ത്രൂ
intervened
ബോൾ
well
ഇട്ട്
there.
നടന്നില്ല.
Well, a clinch
Intercept
with the
ചെയ്തെടുത്തു.
rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
ഇത് ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല. ഓക്കെ, ദിസ് ഇസ് പാസ് ടു നെയ്മർ. മെസ്സി.
Gets his head on it! It's fallen kindly here.
ഈടാ
Once more against the woodwork. Great reaction.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
എടാ
mood to take any
രണ്ട്
risks.
പ്രാവശ്യമാടാ ഒന്നല്ല രണ്ട് പ്രാവശ്യം
Oh, that is
ഓ
asking for trouble.
പുല്ല്
But
പോയി
he's managed to get free.
ഡിസൈലി ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് അവിടെ
That's
രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു
great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Oh, super ball. Rafinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
It's half time. The score is 0-0. Hi bro, hi
Going
Sama.
at half-time with both defences still yet
Hi,
to be
hi.
breached. They rather
ഇന്നത്തെ
cancel each other
defending
out
ചെയ്യാൻ
in the first
പറ്റുന്നില്ല
period.
എന്താ
Let us see what the
പറ്റുന്നത്
second half
ബ്രോ
brings. An intriguing half, lacking
defending
only in goals. The
Which
score
way will things go in
0-0.
the second half? Ours, of course.
അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല ബ്രോ ബ്രോ ഒന്ന് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ച് നോക്കി ചിലപ്പോൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെറിയ ചെറിയ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് ആയിരിക്കും എൻ്റെ ഡിഫൻസിൽ എനിക്ക് സീൻ വരുന്ന വിശ്വാസാ ബ്രോ ഐ എം ഫ്രം കേരള എൻ്റെ ഡിഫൻസിൽ എനിക്ക് വരുന്ന ഏക പ്രശ്നം വിശ്വാസാ ബ്രോ പുറകിലോട്ടും പാസ് ഇടും അത് കറക്റ്റ്
There's the
അവരുടെ
start of the second
അറ്റാക്കിങ്
half.
അവരുടെ തന്നെ പോയി പെടും
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Luis Suarez. And he's running through.
ഓ
Oh,
ശ്ശേ.
well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. It's all a little bit
എടാ,
desperate,
നാല്
but
ചാൻസാണ്
it's got the
മിസ്സായത്
job done.
ഗോൾ അടിക്കുന്ന
Well, I
4
thought
ചാൻസാണ്
they
മിസ്സായത്
got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Is there Neymar?
again he says
He's done very well to
yeah bro
get to
sure
that.
you can play
Really
with me
anticipated that well,
bro if
didn't
you're
he?
watching my channel for the first time please subscribe and support
Barcelona with the corner.
yeah bro
They're
that was so
first.
close but this will be surely a goal by Van Buiten. This will be surely a goal from the Van Buiten.
Big header!
Oh missed man sha
Oh, not the best of headers.
sha miss ada Van Buiten miss ada
And it's Drogba. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Foul and a free kick in a
Okay,
very
it's a
dangerous
foul.
area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable,
It's another
and he knew he
chance.
had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Okay, another chance. Okay
Great chance here from position A1.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Messi! Messi!
Okay, it's a goal, pure goal.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Okay, it's offside, it's
Assistant
offside.
referee has his flag
Bro,
raised for
that's a goal,
offside.
right?
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of
അടിപൊളി ഫ്രീ
sustaining
കിക്ക്
the
ഗോൾ
effort.
ആയിരുന്നു
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Hey, no, shut up.
impressions so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Danger averted for now.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Costa Curta gets it away. Iniesta powering forward here. That has not gone well. Iniesta. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press.
എടാ പക്ഷേ സ്കില്ല് വരുന്നേ ഇല്ല കേട്ടാ.
Now it's Forlan.
ചില സമയത്ത് നല്ല അടിപൊളിയായിട്ട് ഇടും.
Barcelona
Let's try
really
once
can
more.
only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
പക്ഷേ ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കി നടന്നില്ല.
Now it's Messi. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing great feet there. And this is Drogba. Mbappe.
Game over.
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi picking up the man of the match award. And
എടാ
no
ഗോളൊന്നും
surprise
ഉണ്ട്
there.
നോക്കണ്ട.
This is just what we like
What
to
are your
see.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
എടാ ഈ
It
ഒരു
was a
ഷോട്ട്
fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
ക്രോസ് ബാറിൽ തട്ടി
Thanks to Jim.
വീണ്ടും
We
പോയി
both wish you
നെയ്മറിന്റെ
a very good
നെയ്മറിന്റെ
evening.
ഷൂട്ടും ക്രോസ് ബാറിൽ തട്ടി തിരിച്ചു പോയി. Okay, this is the goal. Leo Messi. എവിടെ? ഹാ എന്നെ രസമാണ് കാണാൻ. What a beauty of that goal. Okay, who is next? ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ലൈവാണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ആദ്യം ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സാണെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായും സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. Bro, if you're watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and support me. Yeah, Pema bro. Yeah, bro, what's your real name? I can visible only Pema. Is that your real name? Oh, you Minal bro, no Minal bro. Bro, Minal bro is here. അഞ്ച് ബ്രോ അവിടെ പോയി. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് കളിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു, അത് കാണുന്നില്ല. Okay, Edgar Davis is here. Edgar Davis in the squad. Oh, come on. He using that another squad. ബ്രോ ബ്രോ കേറിക്കോളൂ ബ്രോ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് കേറിക്കോളൂ. ഓക്കെ.
So welcome one
ഇല്ല
and
ബ്രോ,
all
ഫ്ലിപ്സ്
to
അല്ല
a
ബ്രോ, ഫ്ലിപ്സ് അല്ല.
picturesque evening here
അതിന്
at
മുന്നേ
Player
ഇറങ്ങിയ ഒരു
Island. All the
ഫസ്റ്റ്
ingredients
എം
for
എസ് എൻ
a
വന്നില്ലേ,
showcase game
അതിലെ മെസ്സി.
that the
എം എസ്
passion
എൻ
of the
അല്ല,
crowd
സോറി,
demands.
മെസ്സിയുടെ ബർത്ത്ഡേക്ക് ഒരു
My
3
name's
മെസ്സിയെ
Peter
വെച്ച്
Drury, and
ഇറക്കിണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലേ.
here's my co-commentator for the
അതെ,
game.
അതിന് ശേഷമായിരുന്നു
It's
എം എസ്
Jim
എൻ മെസ്സിയെ
Begley.
കൊണ്ടുവന്നത്.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
No
The
way.
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambient. Luis Suarez is on. Can he finish?
Oh shit, yaar.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous.
Okay, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം
What is
തന്നെ
Ivan doing?
I'm
കൂട്ട്
not making
കൂട്ടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
any apologies, but
ഒരു
I was
രക്ഷയില്ല.
willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Roberto Carlos. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi flings in across. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Luis Suarez looking for the run. Looks a good ball through. Now can he find... It's Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a decent effort. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. He's gone for goal. And now a sudden chance to
ഞാൻ
counter.
ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത് അതല്ലായിരുന്നു.
Now it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Drogba. It's a goal kick.
എന്തോ സുഖമായിട്ട് കാണിച്ച അവിടെ.
Well, I wouldn't quite
നല്ലൊരു
advise
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി
they
ആയിരുന്നു
should
ഗോൾ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാൻ
resort
പറ്റിയ.
to risk-taking at
കുഴപ്പമില്ല,
this stage. There's plenty of time
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ്
left
ഇനിയും
yet.
വരുന്ന തോന്നുന്നു.
It's
അവിടെ
looking wide. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez!
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പൊ സുവാരസിന് തൂക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. എൻ്റെ സുവാരസ് തൂക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Okay, it's half time and the score is 1-1.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely
was the
fought
first
match,
half.
and that's pretty
Let's hope
much
the
what
boys
we've
can
got
turn
so
it up for
far.
the second.
The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting match. And Messi! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയ ഒപ്പോണന്റിൽ മെസ്സി
And that
ഇത്രയും
is
നല്ലോണം
fabulous!
ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്ന
A
ഒരു
true
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
beauty
ആദ്യമായിട്ടാ.
of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up
ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്
as he
മെസ്സി
went to
എല്ലാവർക്കും
head it.
യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ
He
പറ്റും
knew
ബ്രോ.
his
കാരണം
landscape.
എന്താന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ
Barcelona take the lead. It's so
ആ ഒരു
often the
കോർണറിന്
case with
എടുത്ത്
goal
കളഞ്ഞ് എടുത്ത്
scorers, little
തൂക്കിയിട്ടാ
influence,
പിന്നെ
and all
അത്
of a
ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്
sudden,
ആയിക്കോളും.
bang. And he's picked it up out
പക്ഷെ
wide.
ഈ മെസ്സി അങ്ങനെയല്ല.
Ah!
കഴിവ് തന്നെ വേണം ഈ
Oh,
മെസ്സി
should
യൂസ്
really
ചെയ്യാൻ.
have made more of that.
ഡ്രിബ്ലിംഗ് എല്ലാ
Definitely
മെസ്സിയും
had the
അധികം
element of surprise to it.
നൂറിന്റെ അടുത്ത്
Clearly
വരും.
came in when no one was expecting it.
പക്ഷെ ഈ ഷൂട്ട്
He was
എടുക്കല്,
drilled.
ആ കേവ് എടുക്കല്, സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ് അടിക്കല് എല്ലാം ബ്രോ പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ആയി ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
Barcelona needing a change of fortune here.
ബ്രോ അതെങ്ങനെ സ്കോർ ചെയ്താണെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ ഞാൻ
Moving is
കളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല ബ്രോ.
sleepy,
കാരണം
speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time.
Vieira might well be in for a mouthful from his boss.
ഡ്രോഗ് നോക്കി.
Yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a
ആ
little
ഞാൻ
sorry for
പറഞ്ഞു
yourselves,
പാട്രിക്
but
വിയറയൊക്കെ
there's
വെച്ച്
none
ഗോൾ
of that.
അടിച്ചാണെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ പോയി ബ്രോ. എന്നെ
There's a
എന്നെ
good
ഇല്ലാതാക്കി
finished
ബ്രോ.
odds for
അങ്ങനെ
against
വേണമെങ്കിൽ
him.
പറയാം.
Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
ചേടാ
Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Luis Suarez under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's having a shot! Goal!
hey, that's a good goal, good goal.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Messi
Perfect
to enter
placement,
Iniesta,
the one place the
drop
keeper couldn't reach.
Iniesta to
He had
Drogba.
the whole picture
അല്ലല്ലേ?
in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
നല്ല ഗോൾ. I think that's an Emerson goal. ഇല്ലല്ല, Suarez to Neymar like opposite. Drogba to Suarez, Suarez to Neymar. Culture. Salah. Mbappe, Diop.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Iniesta. Number
Both sides
11,
then taking this chance to
Neymar.
turn to their benches.
Number 9,
Barcelona
Suarez.
get themselves into the lead.
number 21.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves
Bro,
right back
bro,
into
no,
it.
bro, come on.
Can they hang on?
Fletcher. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 18,
That is lovely.
Mbappe.
Cancelo
Number
can place it
13,
forward.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it. Darren Fletcher. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found the way through. Takes a shot.
Oh, that's a miss.
The whistle is gone and it is all over.
Nice run. Definitely nice run.
Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but
See,
they
that's
have
a good
pulled
game, bro.
themselves through
It was a good game.
unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Okay, appo Sidan bro, ഇന്നേരാണ്. മിലൻ ബ്രോ കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഇപ്പൊ സിദാൻ ബ്രോ കളിച്ചോട്ടെ. സിദാൻ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ട്. നൈസ് ഗെയിം ആയിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. നൈസ് ഗെയിം. കുറെ നാളുകൾക്ക് ശേഷം സിദാൻ ബ്രോ ഇസ് ബാക്ക്. Boca Juniors.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Shapes to shoot!
Ooh, sidebar, sidebar.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a very decent... Lewis!
Oh, again sidebar.
Back off the post. That's been won straight back. Played back in. Knocks it out wide. And that's a lovely exchange. Chance!
Again side.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Adams gets good distance on it.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Bale has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Beraldo gets it clear. And back in possession and ready to go again. No goals as yet. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pinches it off him. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Shoots!
ഇതും
And the keeper
സൈഡ്
has
ബാർ
reacted
തട്ടിയാൻ
superbly there.
നോക്കി.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
ആമാ
We have our very first corner.
കഴിക്കാം കഴിക്കാതാ കഴിക്കാം
Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose
കഴിക്കാം
again. Although
തുറന്നോളൂ,
reaching
ലോക്കല്ല.
it without sophistication.
ലോക്കല് തുറന്നോളൂ. ബ്രോ കം ഓൺ. എന്തുവായിരുന്നു? ശ്ശേ.
Flings in across. He's done well to get that clear. Now it's Hazard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot, can he finish? Messi!
ഇത് ഗോള്
Planet!
I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogize about such
Messi
excellence.
don't
The
care.
finish was imperious, the player immense.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's gone for a throw-in. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good play. That's good defending, very good defending. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's gone loose. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's got that all
Oh
wrong,
shit,
and
yeah,
it's a
it's a
penalty.
penalty.
And that is a
Sir, how should
huge
I do that?
moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
ആവശ്യമില്ലാതെ tackling. Soil shape.
And Iker Casillas
Oof,
somehow
thank
saves
God.
it.
That is safe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Neymar receives it. It's Neymar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Offside, yes it is.
It's offside, 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 offside.
Beraldo.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And time is up.
Nice match, nice match, bro,
Barcelona
nice match.
have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
ബ്രോ നല്ല മാച്ചായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. എനിക്ക് ഒത്തിരി കിക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, കിക്കല്ല ഭാഗ്യം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ക്രോസ് ബാറിൽ 4 ക്രോസ് ബാറാണ്. നോക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ, ബ്രോ ആയിട്ട് ഒന്ന് എക്സ്ട്രാ മതി. കാരണം എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ ഞാൻ കിക്ക് ചെയ്തെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നോക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ, വേറെ ആരും ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഒന്നുകൂടെ കളിക്കാം. ഞാൻ ന്യൂ റൂമിടാം. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, അതിന് മുമ്പ് ഒരു 5 minutes ഞാൻ ബ്രേക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സനൽ ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ് ഹായ്. കുറച്ചായിട്ട് ബ്രോ കണ്ടിട്ട്. ബ്രോ ഒരു 5 minute ബ്രോ, ഒരു മാച്ച് കഴിയുന്ന വിളിക്കാൻ വരാം. ഞാൻ ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചില്ല. ഒരു 5 minute ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ വരാവേ.
So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be.
ബ്രോ ഈ
Feeling this
മാച്ച്
is where
വരുമ്പോഴേക്കും
it
എനിക്ക് ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചു
starts.
തരാം.
Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Drogba! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a well-worked set piece and a telling header.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Scamacca. Now it's to Ketelara. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Guti. Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 21, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ah, such a clever touch. Good running, strong and purposeful. Decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Luis Suarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Iniesta. Now he's got space here. Real chance! That's the throw. To Ketelara. Scamacca. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez touches it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great vision. Suarez looking to run onto it. Nice control. Cross in, looks like a good one. There's the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's the Rhone. And that's gone loose. He's on it. Skamaka! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Guti. Now it's Luis Suarez. The Rhone.
There will be 3 minutes added
Nicely
time.
weighted ball. Lookman. Hoisted in. It's a mighty effort. Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by
The goal
not picking him
scorer
up?
for
I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 9, Skamaka.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Driving forward. That's been cut out, well played. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back on the way.
Okay guys, ഞാൻ എത്തി. ഓ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല അല്ലേ?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Skamaka. Out to the left it goes. That's a super give and go. Very nicely done. Now this could chance for a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can spring out of defence. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Iniesta. Could move up a gear here. Iniesta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Iniesta.
ലെജൻഡറിയിൽ 3-1 ആയില്ലേ? 3 ഗോളൊക്കെ ആദ്യം സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ. അത് കൊള്ളാലോ. സൽബ്രോ പോയോ? സൽബ്രോ ഉണ്ടോ? ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് ഞാൻ ശേഷം ഞാൻ
Pressing's intense and it's
എടുക്കാൻ
paid off.
വേണ്ടിയാണ് പോസ്റ്റ് ആക്കിയിരുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's
അമ്മ
managed to get
പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കാൻ
himself
തുടങ്ങി, കഴിക്കുന്നില്ല
offside.
കഴിക്കുന്നില്ല. അതെ.
Substitutions taking place.
Guardiola. And it's Iniesta. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that could send him on his way. Casillas claims comfortably. The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's ended up in no man's land. Chance! He's beat. He scores! And they are pulling clear here. Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
അടിച്ച് പരത്തുണ്ടല്ലോ.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. De Ketelada. Looking to play him in. Marquinhos gets it clear. And here's De Ketelada.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Guti. Iniesta. And this is Drogba. And this is Messi. And this is Luis. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, missed.
And for sure, that was not one of his best. City. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ടിലോട്ട് തന്നെ പോവാം. ഇപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട് റൂം ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഫസ്റ്റ് മാൻ സനിൽ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ടോ നോക്കട്ടെ. സനിൽ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ടോ? സനിൽ ബ്രോ. ആരും ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ബ്രോനെ കയറിക്കോ. സിതാൻ ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോ. ഡിസ്കോഡിലേക്ക് പോവാം.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a
Okay,
few.
it's offside.
And like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Cannavaro. Shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Shin to shin,
Oh,
bicep to
McTominay.
bicep, and he wins out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta. Rijkaard. And it's Iniesta. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Drogba. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's Drogba!
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ ഡ്രോപ്പ് നോക്കി.
Drogba! About as smooth as it gets. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rummenigge. And this is Neymar. He's Neymar!
Oh, he
Taken with style.
കളി തൂക്കി.
And
ഓയാളി
into the game.
കുറെ ക്രോസ് ബാറിലും
Into
കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ആയിരുന്നു.
great time.
ഈ കളി എവിടെയും തട്ടിയില്ല, ഡയറക്റ്റ്
That is
ഉള്ളിലേക്കാണ്.
fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainment.
Oh, what has happened here? McTominay has it in a wide position. McTominay really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Drogba. And the shots!
Oh, nice,
Just
nice, nice, nice.
cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi, very nicely done. No way he was going to be out-muscled.
Two added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
hoisted clear. He's looking wide. Looking to play him in. Now that is a hefty challenge. And he thumps it clear. And it's half-time.
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Oh, who would have
Score is
thought it?
3-0.
A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might go
കളി
even
3
wider
ഷോട്ട്
in the
എടുത്ത്
second
3
half.
അകത്തേക്ക് കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
And we come to you
Well, they're in
now
a
with
great
quick
position,
request
Peter,
for
so
support
why stop
from our
now?
charity
I would
fund,
say
Chance
keep
in
going, keep
Football.
at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത
Barcelona will
അടുത്ത
be
ആരെങ്കിലും
wanting more
ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
of the
ചാറ്റ്
same
ബോക്സിൽ
in the
മെസ്സേജ്
second
ഇടണേ.
half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Neymar. Pressing high and with purpose. Not the most accurate pass.
ഇതാണ് എൻ്റെ ഒറ്റ പ്രശ്നം,
Tries
മിസ്
to
പാസ്
pass it through.
അതും
Played
നമ്മുടെ
into
ഹാഫിൽ
space
വെച്ച്.
out wide. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely feet. Messi. He's going for goal.
Oh, nice save.
And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi proves he's gone for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Okay, it's offside.
Assistant referee
Drog
has
bit
his
offside.
flag raised for offside. Robertson. McTominay. Now it's Osimhen. Neymar gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Iniesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space.
It's Drogba!
Nice shot.
Keeper's got his work done.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
നല്ല
And we
ഷോട്ടാണ്
have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi!
എടാ അവന്മാര് തടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല, പക്ഷെ നമ്മുടെ ടീമിനെ
Well
തടുത്തിട്ട്.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
It's Neymar!
Okay, it's saved. Saved അല്ല, intercepted.
Neymar with the short one. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Conte. Probing pass. A Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Let's a look and place it forward. Now, what about a
Okay,
counter-attack?
drop ball അടുത്തൊരു goal.
It's played through for him. He is through here.
That's just
Eടാ
playing it
മിസ് ആടാ
safe
പക്ഷേ
and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. The ball goes in. Oh, it rattles the bar.
പക്ഷേ
He's
ക്രോസ്
gone
ബാർ
looking
ഇടാ
for
ക്രോസ്
safety.
ബാറിന്
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what
Nice,
they
bro. Nice
did
game, nice
when
game.
required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
ബ്രോ നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ ഡിഫൻസ് പറയുമ്പോൾ ബ്രോന്റെ ഡിഫൻസ് എന്തോ ഒരു പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പൊ അടുത്ത who is next? Okay, Tilo. പുള്ളി നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ കളിച്ചല്ലോ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പം ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് കൂടുക. ഇപ്പൊ സ്കോറിലേക്ക് പോവാം. Hi bro, hi. JSH Safyun bro. Hi bro, hi. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go
Yes,
then.
Hazard.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Substitutions taking place.
Okay, Messi.
And here's Drogba. And it's Azar. And he lines up a cross. Goes for the shot.
Try
Well, it's
നോക്കിയാണ് പക്ഷെ
certainly
നടന്നില്ല.
not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Nice looking ball.
Oh,
Decent chance!
എന്നാ ത്രൂ ബോൾ ആയിരുന്നാണ് സുവാരസ് പെലക്കിട്ടത്.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Suarez. Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Azar. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Suarez. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Edmilson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Iniesta.
What a tough tackle
I
that
have to
was.
say that was an
Shut
exemplary
up.
tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Okay, once more.
Iniesta running with the ball. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി ക്രിയേറ്റ് ആവുന്നുണ്ട് പക്ഷെ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല.
Running strong and purposeful. It's Luis Suarez!
He scores.
There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
അടിപൊളി
Well,
അടിപൊളി
I'm
ഗോൾ.
happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
The movement
No, bro,
so
I will score
precise.
back.
The finish sumptuous.
There will be
Look,
1
if you
minute
want to be
added
effective
time.
on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's
Okay, it's half time.
That'll be
Score
the
is
last
1-0.
act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
that was the
fairly
first
flat,
half.
and the support
We
have had
believe the
little to
boys
cheer
can turn
about.
it
So
around.
an awful lot of
Of
questions
course they will.
have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Edmilson has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Shoots! Really
Yeah,
well
bro.
taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Carlos Messi.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
There's the shot.
Oh, another Brazilian.
Dependability is one thing,
Another
and he brings
Brazilian.
that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitinha picked out brilliantly. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's lost his man here. He's having a go. It's bounced back off the post. Costa Curta
Hard luck,
gets
man.
rid
Hard luck,
without
hard luck.
sophistication. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foot in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
ആടാ അവിടെ ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ഉള്ള കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
And
പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ
smartly
ഫ്രീ ആയെന്ന്
replayed.
വിചാരിച്ചാ.
Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Pelé. Gets a good foot in there. Iniesta. That has not gone well. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona surely have to be
Yeah,
commended
sure.
for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, what has happened here? Chance, surely! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Azar looking to be a menace in the final third. Iniesta does well to stand firm and defend it. He's in plenty of space here. And a chance!
Wow, what a goal, what a goal.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press
Yeah,
from the
and what
front and you
else,
have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona could not have picked
A
a better
ball
time
thrown
to
on them,
snatch a
man.
two-goal lead. Is there... And the referee brings it
Okay,
to a
that was a
close.
nice game.
Barcelona perhaps ended up out of
Okay,
ideas and out
friends.
of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort.
അങ്ങനെ ഇന്നത്തെ അവസാനത്തെ കളി തോൽവിയിൽ മുടങ്ങുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ബ്രോ, നൈസ് ഗെയിം. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ സപ്പോർട്ടിങ്. വീണ്ടും നാളെ വരുന്നതാണ്. നാളെ കുറച്ച് വർക്ക് കൂടുതലുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് കുറച്ച് നേരത്തെ ലൈവ് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. എനിവേസ്, താങ്ക്സ് ഗൈസ്, താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ യുവർ സപ്പോർട്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നാളെ വീണ്ടും കാണാം. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഗൈസ്.